Guys, I'm making this video just to be informative for people. I took my 2014 Dodge Ram and I attempted to put all LED lights on the front of it to give it a cleaner look. I've got the quad headlights and you know, the halogen bulbs just gave it a yellow look and it wasn't real good to see at night. And so I was like, all right, let me try the LED bulbs. So with that, I put all LEDs in it, and if you look, you can see like the switchbacks for my turn signals are just kind of doing whatever they want to with the park lights on. That's not a blinker on, that's just the fact of what they're doing. And if you look, my high beams and my low beams are all LEDs now. Well, the problem is that the headlights themselves, they want to flicker, and the fog lights are LED too. So, and that being said, you know, everything wants to flicker and just work like it wants to. It doesn't want to do things, you know, in a sense of being accurate. So that being said, I've got the OBD link and ALFAOBD I need to do, and then the ALFAOBD. Okay, under the ALFAOBD it says request to connect to the body computer. Look, and I'm connecting. Okay, now it's connected. Now if you come over here where the little car with the hood up is and you press that, it'll ask for a procedure to start. Now these are all the options of stuff that you can play with. If you go all the way down to the bottom of the list down here, it says car configuration change. If you touch that, and like this, yes, and then you hit start, let's do it again. And as you can see, status of component says yes. So that's the marker lamps. If you come up here, high beams, let's change it to high beams present. Let's go to yes. See, it says current status no. Click yes and start. And you see now it's changed. Then I come up here, low beams present, and select yes. Start. Current status no. Click yes to change it. Okay, now it's changed to low beams and LED fog lights. Let's change that to yes. Current status is no. Select next for yes and start. See, it says procedure completed. Let's do it again just to kind of see. It says status of it is yes. It's high beams, low beams, fog lights, turn signals. Let's select yes. See, status of current component is no. Click yes. And now it's changed. See, those turn lamps. Marker lamps, high and low beam. Okay, and that should be every bit of the lights on the front of my truck. So now we will play with it and see what happens now. Now, as you can see, the my corner lights are not flickering, they're just now staying completely solid white. Let me get the headlights on so we can see that. Now if you look, the headlights, the low beams are working, and if you look at my park lights, they're actually doing the whole switchback the way they're supposed to. And no issues there, no rapid hyper flash or any of that. It's just working the way it needs to. So, and you come down here to the fog lights, and the fog lights are working the way they need to be, you know, really bright. I got a video of them at nighttime where everything's all on. If you look up here, this is the passenger side, but you know, everything is working like it should without the hyper flash. So let me turn the high beams on and you can see that. Now as you can see now, the high beams are working with no flicker. If you notice, all of my lights are staying on the front of this. I don't know why the camera is making that, but yeah. Anyways, it's programmed to the truck now, so it knows that there's LEDs and it doesn't do the hyper flash. The next video I make, I'm going to show you how to stop the fog lights from doing the dropout, so that they'll continue to work with high beams on. So that way your low beams, your high beams, the marker lamps, and the fog lights will all work together. Hey guys, due to my neighbors, the traffic and everything going down my road being so extremely loud, I came inside the garage, shut the door. I currently have another car in here, so I could not pull the truck in here to do this. That's another project that I'm working on videoing for information purposes. And anyways, I've got it all together. It's doing what it should. I just hope this is informative to people so that they know how to use the ALFAOBD program and stop the hyper flash. Those LEDs that I used are just cheap LEDs off of eBay. I think they costed me, all of them together costed me like 30 bucks. So that being said, it's a cheap procedure to do if you have the ALFAOBD program. It's not hard, but it is easy to mess things up. If you go into it and start changing other things that you don't need to, then you run into problems with your truck because, well, you'll end up having to take it back to the dealership in order to get it reprogrammed unless you save your settings. But I just wanted everybody to see how to do it and how easily it works. I have a video of it that I had taken at nighttime that is going to follow this, or that I'll put up. I'll probably edit it in right before this so you can see the after effects of the lights. Everything is all 6000K colored. Honestly, I like the bright white look. My truck is white. It makes it look really good at nighttime. And I hope this helps people that needs understanding. The ALFAOBD program is only like 50 bucks to get it, and then plus you got to have an Android tablet or put it on your phone. And you know, it's fairly easy to use. I got the OBD link in order to send and receive the signal from the ALFAOBD in order to make the changes to the body control module. That being said, I hope people use this video and learn quite a bit off of it. A lot of people say, oh, this is how you do this is how you do that, but nobody actually has a video explaining it and showing you. So therefore I made this video for educational purposes, you know, so that you can physically see what to push, you know, what to scroll to, you know, in the app, so you're not changing the wrong thing. Until next time, I hope you enjoy the video.